Welcome back, guys. Been working on the car all week and surprising, like finding stuff I need to do. But today's supposed to be race day or test and tune. And this morning, started last night. Finished up the boost control. Just mounted it right here to the FiTech bolt stud, and then got my hoses run. I ended up drilling and tapping the bottom of the charge pipe. That way I didn't have to do the turbo, and that came out nice. Put a 8 MBT tap in there, tapped it, and put a bar fitting in there. I put a turbo guard on, help us protect that some. And last night worked on fitting the rear panel. Now I need to get it up there and rivet it in. I think it's where I want it. Well, I know it's cut the right way. We just need to rivet it in. But that's done. In the back, sometime this week, can't remember when, went ahead and put a kill switch right here. It's just a cheap one to get by for now. Took my taillight out because I didn't want to drill any holes in the car. So this is part-timer. I'll end up, when I get back, just put the taillight back in, take this out, put the taillight back in. That way it's back to streetable. And then long term, I'm gonna get probably a push-pull switch, mount it in here on a bracket, and then have it come out right here through the reverse light and take the lens off. That way I can just take the push-pull lever off and then put the taillight lens back in, but have it to where it's easier than putting this switch in, this get by switch in every time I go. Now I'm working on drive shaft loop. I've already cut one group of bolt holes out because it's already hitting the floor pan. So right here it's hitting the transmission tunnel. I'm gonna have to take another one off, and I need to mount it, probably finish it, putting in these bolts here, bolt holes here, and those bolt holes don't line up. Now, they say it does, but it doesn't. So I'm gonna have to make that work, and I might end up after today taking it off and welding it up. That way it's, take the bolts out and just weld this thing solid once I get it where I like it. So I need to keep working on this. Last night ended up burning a lot of time on the trailer. Put the wheels and tires on it, and the front tires were up off the ground, and these shackles in the back somehow flipped around to the bottom. So I had to take the leaf springs loose in the rear, shift them back around. That wasted a whole lot of time. So that's where we're at. I probably have some more stuff I did this week I can't think of, but trying to get this thing to the track. It's gonna be a late night. It's a time change to get over there, and they start running at 6:30 p.m. their time, which is 7:30 p.m. my time, and then I gotta drive all the way back. So probably be at least a midnight trip coming back, and I still have work to do. So I'm gonna get back to it. It's gonna be a long day. All right, so as you saw, had to do some more work on these things. It still wouldn't clear, so I drilled more holes down here, and then we're just gonna, I measured it, so butt these things up like that, and they'll go together like that, and it'll bolt to the floor pan in the car. That'll be it, and it'll work. It'll be fine. All right, I'm still working on the drive shaft loop. I ended up having, this was still hitting the top of the tunnel. So I cut off right where the bolt holes were. And now I need to mark my bolt holes and put it back in. We should be good to go now. And then I'm gonna use the pieces I cut off as sandwich plates to sandwich it to the floor pan in the car. Whew. All right. Stopped filming because just stuff was whooping me. It's 3:37 right now, okay? 3:37. Just got the car on the trailer. I'll show you the back panel. And the drive shaft loop. Drive shaft loop took forever. There's the back panel riveted in. Hopefully it passes. I'm gonna throw a vacuum in here because we've been working all day, so it's got metal shavings and dirt and all kind of stuff in it. Drive shaft loop. It is done. Where is it? It's back there. There we go. Mounted to the floor, and you know, a lot of fabrication on that piece. That took a while. It took 2 or 3 hours. Kind of the way things have been going. It takes forever to do everything, but it's not a Mustang. You can't buy every single thing for it. There is a company, I think US Car Tool, makes a drive shaft loop for it. It was $190. This one was $27. So just took more time to install. Got the switch off. About to put the straps on and head out. I'm gonna go get David from work. He gets off work at 6 and we're leaving straight from his work. So I'm gonna hook his truck to it. He's got trailer brakes, I don't. And he also has a bigger truck. It's a 1500. You know, Dakota's not a 1500 truck. So gonna do our best. I think we've got everything covered. I hope we have everything covered. It's gonna be a 2-part video because I didn't want to have a big long video for today. But we're gonna do it. Put your estimates down below on this video. The next video will be the car running at the track, and see what you guys think. What time is it gonna run? We're gonna put, it's got 5 pounds of boost, 5.8 pounds of boost. I have the boost controller, gonna turn it up after I do a little tuning. I'm gonna back the timing down, slowly bring it back in, and then I don't know, see how many passes we get. There's one problem that I'm worried about: no headlights. I hope they don't ding me for that because it's gonna be nighttime. Just couldn't figure that out in time. So we have some wiring, might have to figure it out at the track. Might have to throw a flashlight on it, I don't know. But that's it. I'm gonna get ready. I got a little bit of time, another hour, so I'm gonna play with the dog, then head to the track. You can see I have Mr. Jones loaded up. I'm gonna try to hit the track. It's 5 o'clock. Been working all day on the car, just making sure got everything done. Hopefully that we need to. Hopefully we'll pass tech, and yeah, let's get out of here. It's been 5 years working on that son of a gun.
Yeah. She said that 20 years ago when she went to Gainesville.
All right, so change of plans. See, we got everything hooked up here. Went and got David's truck because it tows better than mine. Mr. Jones looking good. Sitting over here at the bank getting fuel, or not fuel, getting money. That's what you get at the bank. You get money. And due to low temps tonight, test and tune is canceled. Cottonwood Dragway. So now, just hustled all week to get let down by the track.
But
Woo. But we got so much done, and we've got the car on the trailer. We've got the trailer hooked up. It's a good feeling. It's just a bad feeling when you look at the track and it's closed. Good thing is we're literally still in town, so that's a good thing. We didn't make it 2 hours to the track.
Find out.
Yeah.
So you gonna show them?
So
Show them.
what?
They're gonna see this anyway, huh?
Yeah, I was in the video. But anyway, this was supposed to be a 2-part video. One of today working on the car, one of going racing. I'll try again next weekend.
Alright, unfortunately, the racetrack was closed, but here we are.
Okay guys, 8:20. Mr. Jones back in the garage. And it's one of them things. It's supposed to be 36 or 38 degrees tonight, so the track canceled. Says they're gonna be back open next Friday night. David doesn't have to work, so we can leave earlier if we decide to do that, which I think we are gonna do, maybe. Pretty good chances.
Need to.
He's got kids, so they got family things, so, but we're gonna try it. Man, I really wanted to go, but anyway, car's getting closer. There's a few things that I'll probably try to close these speaker holes in just in case. Anything else I can think of during the week, go ahead and get it done before next Friday. But anything else, David? That's it.
Nah, just bummed, dude. This is not what we were hoping for.
Yeah, at least we were still in town when we figured it out. But anyways, all right, guys, we're gonna call it a day. It's been a long week, and hope we see you next time. Later.